Welcome back, everyone, to more Thankful Beatings 2014. I am Cameron, and this next match is another match in the first round of the Cornucopia Punishment Tournament. We just saw backstage that Shamrock has the contract that controls the rights to the XD, and he is willing to give it to Yanta if she not only has dinner with him, but pleases him. So, Ken Shamrock getting a little perverse here, but I guess Yanta's got a choice to make whether she'll sell out her morals and give in to Shamrock's demands for the copyright to the XD, or if she'll just basically let the copyright go by the wayside and try to go it her, herself. But I mean, that's a big offer by Shamrock to be able to get the rights and put those rights up. I mean, Yanta, she's got a choice to make, and some people the choice would be easy, but I guess Yanta doesn't want to be viewed as a whore or a slut, and there are so many other names, as here comes Kempo Kitty down to the ringside area, and Kempo, he's kind of had a little bit of an identity crisis as of late. He sometimes calls himself Kempo Kid, sometimes calls himself Kempo Kitty. He just can't seem to figure out who he is anymore. I know that the one tried to convince him to become the Kempo Kid again, and then I guess that was for a little bit, but Kempo just, I guess he can't stick with one persona, because I guess on one hand he wants the world, and on another, on one hand he wants to be the person that follows orders and is, thought to be the top fish in the pond, and then in another, he thinks that he wants to be the hero, as here comes ADS and BDS. BDS wearing that retired belt that he once defended. I guess he wants to still show off a belt if his, if his tag team partner and brother ADS has a belt. I guess BDS wants a belt as well. Of course, BDS and ADS both had title matches at Halloween Hell 2014. ADS was successful in his title matchup, but BDS unsuccessful in his opportunity. BDS, though, had a golden opportunity to try to capture the BallyDung Championship, but it was just not to be. But you can't say that he didn't have his opportunities. But Britt, being the great champion that he is, was able to defend the title and retain it. So that is a huge honor for him to still be on top of the world as champion. Here comes Keeya. Basically, I guess he's showing off. Maybe that's an iPhone. Is that an iPhone 6 that he's showing up? I can't really get the brand, but he's trying to possibly post this video or something of the fans, and I guess he's showing off his entrance. He better be careful, though. You got to be careful of copyright infringement laws, Keeya, because I don't know how it is in your neck of the woods or where you are, but it could be that you never know. I guess with recording his entrance, though, I guess it must be okay. He's involved in it, and I guess he might have gotten enough shots of the fans, but you never know with copyright. All this crazy stuff goes on as now this matchup is going to start. The XD is, I think, something that we got to also talk about. I mean, I know that Yanta wants to run the XD again. I think maybe she must want that leadership role as Keeya goes right to work. And it's interesting to see Keeya and the Bros team up after Keeya, of course, lost the title to one of the Bros. But maybe he's putting that aside for the sake of the Cornucopia Punishment Tournament. And this is a tradition, probably going to become a tradition. 1, 2, and 3. And Kempo Kitty is out of this matchup already. So now it's a 3-on-2 advantage already for Keeya and the Bros. And Keeya, I guess, being a very good partner thus far for the Bros. I mean, he just got one elimination, and Keeya has wanted to move up the ranks for some time, I've heard. And I guess he wants to possibly move in to face the BallyDung champion at some point in time, because He's been calling himself Keeya Rich, the future of the business, and what better way to prove you're the future of the industry than to basically win a lot of matches here. And he already got one elimination in the Cornucopia Punishment tournament, and the winners of this match will go on to the 1, 2, 3, and Keeya's been eliminated. The winners of this match, or whoever wins this matchup, will go on to the semifinals, and that's huge, as BDS was going to go in, try to get in the ring, but I guess he wasn't able to, as the referee is counting. He's making that count on the outside as BDS and Muffin Man are fighting on the outside of the ring. The referee continuing to count, as I think Muffin Man, or no, wait a second. Big Ben is walking away from the ringside area as now a cover. No, and what the hell is going on here? What the hell is going on? Wait a second. The monkey, monkeys, what are you doing? The monkeys in the truck. What the hell? The monkeys. What did you do? What did you do, monkeys? Why did you do that? Why? What the hell did... Ugh. The monkeys in the truck, I guess, messed up the footage, folks. So we've got to start this matchup all over. Claire said that the way the monkeys started the footage, it wasn't the right way to go. So thanks a lot, monkeys. And now a cover by Keeya, 1, 2, and 3. And that's an elimination there. Kempo Kitty has been eliminated. As now Keeya, he gets a second chance thanks to the monkeys messing up the feed. Thanks, monkeys. You know what? This is coming out of your paycheck. I know we don't get very much Monopoly money, but you're not getting the $9.99 a month that you thought you would get. No, you're not getting the $9.99. We can't charge for this because of you. Anyway, folks, sorry, I just am pissed at the monkeys sometimes when they screw up files and stuff like this. I mean, it takes a lot to edit this stuff and to get it all out for you fans on time. And just when they mess it up like this, when they muck it up, or when the F word, take that M out and put an F there, you'll know what I'm talking about. As now, Muffin Man covered 1 to 0, and a kick out there by the Muffin Man. But Keeya, I think he's using GL's maneuver, the receipt, as now he's got a cover 1, no, and a kick out there by Muffin Man. Keeya, of course, wants to be the future of the business, and he's showing that right now, taking it to Muffin Man, and a cover 1, no, and a kick out by Muffin Man again. Muffin Man just continually getting hit with finishing with maneuver after maneuver, and now a cover by Keeya. 1, 2, 3, and now it's down to Big Ben versus Keeya, ADS and BDS. So the Bros, with the match starting over, have really got a distinct advantage here. As now, the stroke of midnight there by Big Ben. And Big Ben's so powerful. A cover, hooks the leg, 1, 2, 3, and the Bros weren't able to stop it. BDS was hoping to be able to stop it, but Big Ben and a suplex there by Big Ben to BDS. Big Ben is just a powerhouse as he delivers another suplex, and Big Ben with a cover now to BDS. No, and a kick out by BDS, and there's that shaky camera again, and a stroke of midnight again, and now is Big Ben going to go for it? Yes, the cover, 1, no, and a kick out again by BDS. And I don't know, sorry folks for the technical difficulties that are going on. I don't know exactly what the problem is. And now a cover, 1 to no, and a kick out again by BDS. And now Big Ben with another stroke of midnight. He just keeps going back to that maneuver over and over. And now a cover, 1, 2, 3, and BDS has been eliminated. Now ADS trying to get him some. He tried to get involved, and Big Ben not too happy about that. But ADS going back to continue the fight. And the Bros have one shot as well as the Hate City Rockers. Both competitors have one shot. They've got one competitor left, and I guess whoever wins this would have to find a replacement team. But there are some teams that need one more extra person. That is for certain. There are 2 teams that need one extra partner. So I guess either ADS or Big Ben would have to team up with one of those teams. And I don't know how this whole four teams, 3 rounds is going to work out. But Claire said she has a contingency plan for such an event, as ADS is doing the little boxing shuffle here on Big Ben and takes Big Ben down. And now ADS continues this attack, but I wonder who Big Ben would team up with. There's still one more round to go, but who would Big Ben be teamed or paired with, as now he delivers the stroke of midnight to ADS. He already did it a few times to BDS, and now a cover. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. This team of the Bros and Keeya has been eliminated. Big Ben, the lone wolf, survives this contest, and he will now go to the semifinals, and he'll probably have to team up with another group that's lost one of their people. So I guess he'll have to team up with another team. But Big Ben is able to survive, so the Hate City Rockers still have one person in the running. And speaking of the Hate City Rockers, Max Frost has a matchup later on tonight for the BallyDung Championship against the Mad Professor. And Big Ben celebrating this huge victory here as he will advance to the second round of this tournament. Congratulations to Big Ben on surviving, as now he's yelling at the referee about cutting into a celebration, but Big Ben was able to overcome 3-on-1 odds after the match was restarted. Congratulations to Big Ben on this huge victory here at ThankFul Meetings 2014.